All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nick Peron from Microshock.com here at the scenic trash can at Cinema Wasteland. Now, this is a very popular trash can at the convention. Most people throw their refuse in there, and later on, once I have enough alcohol in my system, I'm probably going to jerk off in there. I have here with me today Jef Grenier from Montreal, Canada. He also managed to get across the Canadian border here to Cinema Wasteland. Jef, what are you up to these days?
We're at Cinema Wasteland, Nick. And, we're finishing principal photography on Killer Cup 3D, actually, that we just finished last weekend. And you were actually part of that on the first weekend of shooting that we did back in August.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. No, I do. It's, yeah, I was...
A different Nick then. Okay.
Yeah, it was completely...
Different Canada, different Nick. Sorry, it wasn't you at all. The guy had red hair and stuff. It looked silly and everything.
He looked like a friggin' loser. So, for people who are fans of the Killer Cup franchise, what do they have in store for them for this third installment?
They just don't know what to expect yet out of it, because we really pushed the envelope far, and hopefully it's going to be a big blast watching it in 3D and everything.
It is going to be in 3D, like so when like people be like this.
Yeah. We're doing old school 3D with it, with glasses, red and green thing. So we're still testing stuff, but from what we've been doing so far, it's been working. We're pretty much excited about how it's going to be turning out.
After Killer Cup 3D, what do you think? What are you going to be up to afterwards? Give much?
I've been promising my girlfriend that after that we'll be having babies and stuff, but there's always a scenario or a script working on, so while we're nursing and stuff, we'll be working maybe something more serious and more dark, because I've always been making a serious movie, a silly movie, a serious movie, and so it might be time to come back to the more darker side of myself than...
About the conception, maybe.
I've been through it once, and I can say that it's the most terrible thing to pass through.
Gabrielle, do you want to chime in? A star from Killer Cup 3D.
J'ai pas l'intention de faire un film là-dessus, j'ai l'impression de vivre pour vrai.
All right, well, I think that about wraps up our interview. It's babies. We're talking about goddamn it babies here at Cinema Wasteland. So I'm Nick from Microshock.com. This has been Jef Grenier. Catch you later, folks. After Killer Cup 3D, what do you think? What are you going to be up to afterwards? Give much?
I've been promising my girlfriend that after that we'll be having babies and stuff, but there's always a scenario or a script working on, so while we're nursing and stuff, we'll be working maybe something more serious and more dark, because I've always been making a serious movie, a silly movie, a serious movie, and so it might be time to come back to the more darker side of myself than...
About the conception, maybe.
I've been through it once, and I can say that it's the most terrible thing to pass through.
Gabrielle, do you want to chime in? A star from Killer Cup 3D.
Ask the question in French.
Shit, I don't know how to... I was just saying...
What was the question again?
It was like, what do you think about making a film about the conception of your future child?
Yeah, comment tu penses faire un film sur la conception des bébés et l'accouchement?
J'ai pas l'intention de faire un film là-dessus, j'ai l'impression de vivre pour vrai.
She doesn't want to make a movie out of it, she just want to live through it. But since I've been there 12 years ago with my son, which is also in the movie now, I can say that's the worst terrible night that a man can experience, seeing his child giving Getting to work this world.
I feel bad for the child. He said his birth was the most terrible thing he's ever witnessed.
I came out of the hospital. It was the worst night of my life. I mean, I lived through a total nightmare. I mean, I love my son. Not that I don't love my son, but
We understand.
it's a terrible experience to pass through that
He
night.
had to wait for so long, and then he's all bloody. And
All bloody, covered in. Thanks for that beautiful picture of conception. Actually, before I let you go, there's this woman in Ottawa recently who decided to screen her natural home birth. What are your thoughts on that?
The streams are natural home birth.
Yeah, on the internet for people to watch.
Be ready, because you don't know what you're about to watch when you're watching that stuff. It's the most horrible thing you could watch.
you'll see fluids that you never thought could possibly be seen.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps up our interview. It's babies. We're talking about goddamn it babies here at Cinema Wasteland.